Good day everyone, I am Stinzy Savera and today I will be presenting you the computer specifications and compatibility. So first, what is computer specification? Computer specification refers to the technical details and features of a computer system. It includes information such as processor type and speed, memory capacity and type, storage capacity and type, graphics card, display resolution, and other hardware components that determine the performance and capabilities of the computer. Additionally, computer specifications may also include details about the operating system, software applications, and network connectivity options. What are the different specifications of computer parts? There are various of specification for computer parts including CPU, memory module, hard disk drive, and graphics card. CPU specs refers to the technical specifications or features of a central processing unit. These include clock speed, number of cores or threads, cache memory size, thermal design power, instruction set architecture, and manufacturing process technology. Memory module specs refers to the technical specifications of a computer memory module. The specs include the capacity, speed, voltage, latency, type of memory, and the number of pins or connectors. Memory module specs helps in ensuring compatibility between the memory and the motherboard, as well as optimize the performance of the computer. Hard disk drive specs typically include the following. Number 1, capacity. The total amount of data that can be stored on the drive measured in gigabytes or terabytes. Number 2, rotational speed. The speed at which the plotters inside the hardware drives rotate, measured in revolutions per minute or RPM. Number 3, interface. The method by which the drive connects to the computer. Graphics card specs refers to the technical specifications of a graphic processing unit. These specifications include details such as the model number, clock speed, memory size and type, power consumption, and the number of processing cores. Other key specifications may include the number and type of output ports available, the maximum supported resolution and refresh rate, and compatibility with different standards and APIs like DirectX and OpenGL. What are the speed units used in different computer parts? The speed of a CPU is usually measured in gigahertz. The speed of memory module is usually measured in megahertz or gigahertz. The speed of a hard disk drive is usually measured in RPM or rotation per minute for traditional mechanical hard drives. The speed of a graphic card is usually measured in megahertz or gigahertz. It may also be measured in frames per second or FPS for gaming purposes. What are the capacity units used in different computer parts? In CPU, the capacity unit used is typically measured in gigahertz or the number of cores. In hard disk drive, it is measured in bytes, kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes, and terabytes. In memory module, it is measured in megabytes or gigabytes. In graphics card, it is measured in gigabytes. Here are the specifications that are designed for office computer. And here are the specifications that are built for gaming computers. And these are the following specifications that are suggested for rendering computers. How much budget is needed to build a gaming computer? The budget required to build a gaming computer varies depending on the following factors. First is the type of games you want to play. Second, the graphics quality you desire. Third, the size and capacity of the storage and RAM. Fourth, the brand and the quality of the components. Generally, a good gaming computer can be created with a budget of around 43,000 pesos to 82,000 pesos. However, it can be higher or lower than this range depending on your preference and available resources. Here are the ways to know if a computer part is compatible with a motherboard. Number 1. Check the motherboard specifications. The specification page of the motherboard should have a list of compatible components like processors, RAM modules, and graphic cards. Ensure that the part you want to buy matches the motherboard's compatible list. Number 2. Check the socket type. Make sure that the CPU socket type on the motherboard supports the processor you intend to use. For example, Intel processors use LGA, and AMD processors use AM and FM. Number 3. Check the form factor. The motherboard size must match the computer case form factor. Common motherboard size include ATX, Micro ATX, and Mini ITX. Number 4. Check power and cooling requirements. Verify that the motherboard can supply sufficient power and cooling to the components you intend to use. For instance, high-end graphics card may require additional power connectors. Number 5. Check compatibility with other components. Ensure that the other components, such as RAM and graphics card, are also compatible with the motherboard. It's essential to verify compatibility before buying computer parts to avoid wasting money on incompatible hardware. Thank you for watching.